Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very dreary morning in busy nothing Diamond City. Did you know a funny thing happened to me after recording of the last episode of this Let's Play? Well, it appears that OBS was screwing up so badly, or something was wrong with this game so much, that after I finished recording footage for this game, I unplugged the headphone jack for my headset with the microphone. Crashed! And I didn't save! So I had to do all that crap at Parsons Asylum all over again, and meaning I lost the majority of the legendary items I picked up. Jesus Christ, I hate you, Todd Howard. I flipping hate you. Right, so anyway, welcome back to another adventure of Mr. Fantastic as he stumbles his way through Fallout 4 survival mode with mods. This is not the anniversary edition I am playing. Also, if you like what you're seeing so far, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my gaming channel if you haven't already. I would love to get my channel up to 5 subscribers before the end of the year. Okay, now the reason why we're back in Diamond City is because, well, for the next part of the story, we're going to do some stuff in Goodneighbor, and we're going to have to take Nick Valentine with us, which means we're going to have to say goodbye to old Paladin Dance here. Because, well, he doesn't like Nick Valentine.
You see that big blimp? He's kept the ghouls out. It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here? Hey. Go ahead. Shh.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
I don't think I know her well enough to give you a military evaluation.
That's a shame. Perhaps you should spend more time working with her then. She's a model soldier. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
So there is a heart beating under all that armor after all.
I suppose I deserve that. I just don't normally find these discussions easy to handle, so I try to avoid them at all costs.
Fucking iBots!
I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Helen is a model scribe. This has nothing to do with her capabilities in the field. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her, and for that matter, everyone under my command.
I think that Dance actually looks more striking and dashing in that beret.
Come on, Dance. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
We just do the best we can.
There's no guarantees in life, Dance. We just do the best we can, and we press on.
That's sound advice, soldier. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm glad that it's made you feel better, Dance.
More than you realize. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Hey,
You point, I shoot. Let's see what you've got.
Oh wait, hang on, that's not what I wanted.
All right,
Dance?
can I help?
I think it's time we split the team.
Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. Ad Victoriam.
Send it back to Boston Airport with the other Brotherhood.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
But before we do anything, I got another disease, so I need to go see a doctor.
This better be an emergency.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
Why is he giving me the glad eye?
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
Hey, there we go. Right, now, I'll sort of buy some noodle cups from, Takahashi. We're going into public occurrences here, because, Nick Valentine's inside. And, we need to go over what happened at Fort Hagen with Piper.
Wow, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
And that's why we needed the cybernetic brain augmenter.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, I'll go with
It's you
Nick.
and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
I swear I have it. Cybernetic brain augmenter. Yep, got it. But before we go anywhere, I'm going to talk to Nick, because he's still got some stuff I gave to him.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Yes. I'll take 4 noodle cups, please. Well, I've got 3 grand. Huh. Noodle cups. Oh, by the way.
Heads up.
Looking for something?
Yeah, right, okay. Take that. I need that because the silver submachine gun I'm gonna get given is a piece of shit. Institute Defender. Oh, sod it. I'll take that and sell it. Bottle cap, junk. Oh, so that's where all the leather went. Oh, and take all those missiles. Sell those to Arturo.
Anything I can lug for you?
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Sure.
Fire.
Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its best.
Do you have a 12mm submachine gun? We've still got a police carbine. Ooh, power fist. Grenade launcher. God, if only I had the inventory space for it. Alright, okay, give him that. Sell him that. Sell him that. That'll keep. Anything else I can give him? Oh yeah, the missiles. And no, he does not have. I don't want an assault rifle. An assault rifle. The standard assault rifles are rubbish. Okay, what weapons have I got? 44 Magnum, got 44 damage for that. 4 rifle shotgun shells. 30 burst signal grenades. Single rifle. No. There. Thank you. Right, come on, Nick. Let's get to Goodneighbor.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read the public.
Some
Be
cram.
prepared.
Now let's see if I can make it to flipping Goodneighbor without dying. Ah. Now before we head out to Goodneighbor, I want to try a little of an experiment because I have noticed that you can save in survival mode. It's just that you've got to quit the game to the main menu and come back out again. So save and quit. Hopefully my theory should work. Continue. Yes! All right! So I don't need to constantly find beds to sleep in and save. Okay, let's get to Goodneighbor. No, we're not going to be doing Trinity Tower this episode. I think really the best way to survive the Commonwealth. Who's that? I've done the city security. I think the best way to survive the Commonwealth Wasteland is to basically treat it like it's like the New Vegas DLC, Dead Money. Oh, I hear gunfire. Have to do with me. See, nothing to discuss here. Now let's see if there's any technical documents in here. Nope. Nah, don't look like it. Let's think about this. The weird thing is, in bog standard Fallout 4, everything respawns, even resources, not just enemies. And I'm thinking, how the hell does that work? Silver Port. Oh. Well, in an attempt to cover up some dead areas, we do get to Goodneighbor. Well, something I did earlier this week. I went to the movies. I went to see Zootopia Part 2. That's Zootropolis 2 for some reason here in the UK. And the thing is, I missed the original run of the first Zootopia movie when it was in theaters, but you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad I got to watch Zootopia 2. I thought it was actually very enjoyable. Some of the new characters that got introduced, where I loved Gary the Snake. He's Snake. He's like one of my favorite. He's like my favorite new character. Permission to hug. It's just so adorable. I love that. Is it better than the first one?
A lot of my cases dead end in Boston Common. I prefer not to. A lot of my cases dead end.
Yeah, I know. Nick, shut the hell up. Swan's Pond. And we know what's in Swan's Pond. It's a big, huge behemoth called Swan. But we're not here to see Swan. Right, so anyway. Yeah. Is it better than the first one? Well, what it did was sort of like answer this like big question that hung over the first Zootopia movie, which was, well, the animals seem to be mammal-centric. Where were the birds? Where were the reptiles? They were nowhere to be seen. And... Oh, hang on, am I going the right way? No, I don't think I'm going the right way. I want to go around this way. Ah, radiation! Ah! I don't like how the screen gets darker when you're getting irradiated. Yeah, then suddenly it's like we know what happened to the reptiles. Ooh. Ah! Oh! Ooh! I'll take that. Oh yeah, because of the new armor I'm wearing. I was gonna. Why did that ghoul freeze? Oh yeah, new armor I'm wearing. Yeah. So anyway, he finally got answer to the question. You know, where did the reptiles go? And that answer, well, to that question came about in Zootopia 2. Oh, crap! No spoiler alert, I don't really want to spoil it. But seriously, if you're curious, get out there and see it. Even if you can, because it's good. Nick and Judy, always a fun pair to watch. Got the fucker. Oh,
you hit like a rad rope. I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Let's get close, human.
Woo! Slip it out. irradiated rifle. Oh, that's a raider! It's like, who the hell is the what's that? That's not a super mutant. No, we're not. Where did that come from?
Just stand still!
Alright, okay. Let's hope you like the taste of plasma grenade, mutant.
Kill them! Kill them all! Watch yourself.
Got him. Right, okay. A's. Ba 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 ba. Fucking hate having to drink water after taking every stim pack. Yeah, whatever.
That's it.
There we are.
Got him. Right, what did the legendary enemy have? Sledgehammer. Well, I can easily sell that. Right. Super mutants neutralized. Let's get out of here. What do they got? Radioactive glands. Ah, that goes to a raider. Den. Don't go that way. Go this way. Or is it this way? Hang on. Where am I going? Right, okay, yeah, that goes to the raider. Okay. Just carry on from here. Keep going. Yeah. Past here. There it is, there's Goodneighbor. Right, let's go visit Dr. Amari.
Goodneighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Yeah, the shop owner here is an Assaultron.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Party starter. How much? 12.5 grand. Oh, can get a grenade. Ooh, can afford a grenade launcher. Just the grenades are so flipping heavy. Need to get more ammo for that thing. You know what? Sorry, I'll have that. While we're at it, where are the 40 mil? So what does it take? 40 millimeter. Grenade rounds. I'll take 3 of them.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your
Can't
troubles
believe
someplace
it.
else.
He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Maniacs wielding guns. I feel safer already.
We got a comedian here? Look around, jackass. Goodneighbor takes care of itself. That's how it works. And the Institute better learn that no synth double is gonna go unnoticed in this town. Now maybe you get out of my face, huh?
Okie dokie. Oh, had a synth component on him. What's the time? Nearly 10 o'clock.
What, you dry? Head over to the 3rd rail. Smell that? That's freedom.
So let's stop in Hotel Rexford for the night. Because we're going to run into a familiar face.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Nothing to drink in here either.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
All right, here.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Excuse me.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Vault Tech calling?
Are you from Vault Tech?
I am Vault Tech. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Tell him the truth.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean Crazy Kent and Nothing Bothers Me Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
Don't choke. Just say how sorry you are.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
There's that settlement up at Sanctuary Hills.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Home in the suburbs. Okay. Oh, so you start the day. Steak and some noodles. I have start level 27. Okay, now we can go see Dr. Amari. And we'll also talk to another character called Kent. He's a comic book geek.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
I know, big iron on your hip. A big iron on your hip.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You want to know what this place is? It's basically like... These things are like memory lounges. They were a piece of equipment that were common in Fallout 3. And the premise behind them is you sit down in them and they download your memories from your brain onto a computer, and you can select some of your happiest memories you ever want, and you can replay them as you're strapped into one of these lounges. And that's technically why we're here, or why we needed the brain augmentator from Kellogg.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make...
There we go.
Rocknack the Barbarian.
sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Right, and I'm trying my best.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
And I'm going to take my time reaching these memories because Amari keeps bloody talking over crucial parts. So basically this is going to be Life of Kellogg.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Right. Let's start with earlier life. Let's learn something about him.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
California Republic. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What's it mean, Mom?
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
Well, that originally was the vision of the old NCR, but then as the years went on, it became literally more like old world government, including the infighting and the corruption.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town.
That's actually a paraphrase of a plot point from Fallout 2, because when you get to old San Francisco, there's this hubbub about somebody who shot a man called Valdez. So I don't know if this is the same guy and Kellogg's just pronouncing the name wrong or whatever.
It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Want to know who the she are? That's another reference to Fallout 2. Now, the she were a group of Chinese survivors who originally were the crew of a beached Chinese nuclear submarine that beached themselves in San Francisco Bay after the war. And instead they what was I going to say? Instead they just started living in old Chinatown in San Francisco.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Looks like Kellogg had his own blood vendetta. Let's just say he was no stranger to loss.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
There's always a bar, blah, blah, blah.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Ah, first contact with the Institute.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
So that's how Kellogg got recruited. Oh, we all know this.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Public
Is that
Wasn't
your
my
son?
idea to settle down with the
This
kid
appears to
in
be
the
a
middle
very
of Diamond
recent
City.
memory. So, good
I
news,
thought it was a
think.
terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
See what I meant about Dr. Amari talking over the flippin' dialogue?
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay.
But I did.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Yeah, basically, that's what a courser is. It's an Institute assassin, spy, saboteur, special ops, whatever they dirty work that he's doing.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
And no, we are not going to the glowing sea. Well, not in this episode anyway. But we'll take those antibiotics. Okie dokie. Let's see. This mission coming up. We are going to need to have our rapid fire weapons do more damage. Yo, Valentine.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Goodneighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving? The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
Right. Well, let's
got the
go.
memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
This is Kent. And he is just a wide-eyed dreaming fool. Who's also got, what should I say? A passion for comic books.
Hi.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I guess.
You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Hubris. Oh, I remember where that is. Hubris Comics. Hubris. There it is. Hubris Comics. We need to go back round Swan's Pond again. Actually, what is the time? We can start making our way there. It's a good thing Nick still got that anti-ghoul gun, because there's a lot of ghouls. Now, the Silver Shroud quest is quite involved. It's pretty much on the same level as the Cabot family. So we're not going to be doing this all in one episode. We're going to do the Silver Shroud mission up to a certain point.
Hey, go ahead.
And we'll leave it on a nice cliffhanger. Machine gun.
Hey,
Smell that? That's freedom.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the
Standard
agency.
receiver. So what do I need? I need, flippin' heck. Let's say. Does 50% more damage, so it does 31 damage against ghouls. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, wait, actually, wait, hang on. What's the violent? Damn it. I know what we'll do. We'll try it with just the bog standard ghoul gun and yeah, that's nice. Thanks, Cleo. And let's see what happens. Right, let's make our way back to start the Swan's Pond. There's some goodies around here that we didn't nick. Yep, take that. And those. PM. Quite light for the evil November evening. Usually it gets dark about now.
Nothing there now.
Fire's gone. Oh, or go on. Look up. Yeah, quite rooms. Let's go. There they are. Here come the ghouls. Got a disease off one of them. Yes. Something. it. Oh, bugger. It appears that continuing on just deletes the exit save. I've forgotten that. Right, okay, let's try this again. And this time I'm not going to piss about with the small arms. Close quarters on the other side. Use the shotgun.
You're good. Sorry, folks. Keep shooting on us. Underestimate us again. You know I'm fluent in uncooperative old machine. You want me to give that terminal a look?
If you want to, Nick.
I'm all ears.
Knock yourself out.
That terminal?
Done and done.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
That shouldn't be too much trouble.
Yes. Bingo.
Rocknack's axe.
Open for business.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Nick, the mighty warrior. Probably with screws in them. How much did the toy trucks weigh? Toy car, toy truck. Same. Just need the screws. Aluminium, I love that. And a baseball. Baseballs. Come out, whether you are. Next. Take that for Kent. But I don't want to go up there just yet.
Probably not worth taking the stealth approach through here.
That's it.
What do you...
Yes.
Right.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Damn it, stop giving me all these melee weapons!
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Oh, for God's sake. Die!
Here's what I've got.
God damn it. Aid. And I've been given a disease. What is it? Parasites! Oh, for God's sake! What, thirsty from lack of water? For God's sake! It never bloody ends. Right, let's go. Ah, empty Nuka-Cola bottles. And some jet. And more Nuka-Cola.
Be chewing on us.
Stairs.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping. Anything useful?
Nuclear material. The script.
Somewhere.
Fucker. That was touch and go. If there's a bed anywhere in this building, I'm using it. Yes, got it.
Yes.
Rotten axe costume. It's my luck.
Hell yeah.
Alien blaster. Oh, you need to be really flipping lucky to get that. Right, let's get this stuff back to Kent. The documents. Documents. Right. Let's get back to Goodneighbor, and then we'll save and talk to Kent again. Well, Silver Shroud Radio might as well get into character.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that? 'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey?
Heads up.
Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
I'll see what I can do.
Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something. All right, let's see.
Cleo.
$20,
I've got a weapon here for
driver's
every
license.
situation. Hunting, protection.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Mayor Murphy. What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here! I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud!
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Yeah.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Ever been to kill or be killed?
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the posters.
Scully Square.
The Silver Shroud costume herself.
Indeed they are,
And
my
memorabilia
intrepid
too?
investigator.
Here's something else.
It would seem
Together
our
with my
Mayor
gun,
Murphy was
everything's all
involved in
set.
a rather
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out.
He was here
Some
to
details I
meet
want
with
to run
some
by you.
other
Well,
mysterious
after you give me the costume, that is.
So, Mr. Mayor,
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again.
Silver Shroud.
But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear
I'll
it.
never talk.
You up for being a Silver Shroud?
Are in over
You're just
your head.
like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Evildoer, and I.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume.
Shroud.
Even though it sounds crazy,
Shroud, this crime
you can't.
fighter.
The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard.
Later,
We gotta
suckers.
fight to make the place better. So you in?
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just
Fine.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Goodneighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
We'll let our quarry flee for now.
Here's some calling
That
cards, I
bullet
guess.
must be removed.
When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone...
Mhm.
Time to fight!
back to my.
But first, I am going
Hush
to...
now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is
Damn
worrisome.
it, Nick! Come over here, for God's sake!
It's been so long.
Look alive.
Get
Over
here!
It has, old friend. Old.
I need to unload some stuff.
Look alive.
It has.
Right, okay.
And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of
Get rid of
The
that.
Silver Shroud.
Okay.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Nick can't carry anymore.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be
So machine gun is
the
90.
den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with
Dirty.
fever
Alright,
and still
okay.
suffering.
There's something you...
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we still
What? Oh, man!
plot, old friend.
Oh, for
dear
God's sake!
The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to... Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns, and he's gonna clean up the streets.
I'm gonna say first. But first, the Silver Shroud needs to take a nap.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Well, let's see if I still got the ring.
News.
Yes, I do.
Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows.
Oh,
shielding
what?
the
Oh, it
innocent,
counts as stealing!
the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
So anything you put in the dresser belongs to the Hotel Retford, does it?
Face. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout
Looking to
before.
stock up on general
What
equipment?
the?
You could hit Daisy.
Paul, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a
That's
dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Ah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Hey,
No joke.
Brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Paulie,
The dark dick.
that's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion.
Looks like a mob boss.
It is
Hey,
I,
Silver Shroud.
the mistress of mystery.
Tell me your secret.
I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
What's with the fancy
Your
duds?
mistake is our
Looks
gain.
expensive.
Holy is
Might
it?
be I found a
Death
new
has come
friend.
for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch.
Okay, listen.
And her whelp,
Whatever
too.
you want, Silver Shroud.
Shouldn't have bothered. They
I'll do it.
barely had
Just
two
don't
cats
kill me,
between
too.
them.
Pathetic.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me?
The cocksure
Are you
culprit.
threatening me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. You don't got any idea, do yous?
Why, the joviality lady, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights, yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy!
AJ's connected with powerful friends. Don't be a sap.
When evil
Hey,
walks the
look at the
streets of
clown.
Boston, one
This
man
is my
lurks
turf,
in the
clown.
shadows,
And I
shielding
don't
the
appreciate
innocent,
what you call
judging
'em
the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's
You
episode.
AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call them. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them
Yes,
Diamond
my
City
choleric
kids just
companion.
eat them up.
And no, robotic hellspawn they were.
peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back.
But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such
Stop selling to
clockwork
children,
calamities? I don't...
miscreant, or face my wrath.
You're through, son.
Screw you. Waste the fruit.
By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the Mobbot's heads is still talking.
Screw you. Waste
But I do see. And I'll tell you too. On one
Tommy! Damn it!
By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the Mobbot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition. You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Something to say?
Yeah, get the fuck out of my way
Fine,
next time.
you amoral automaton. We're away.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Goodneighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail.
Oh no.
The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie.
Oh
The Shroud's
god.
sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy!
God damn you, Kent!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Fucking hell, Kent.
Dangling over a pit of fire. Reminds me of our adventure against the...
Down the stairs.
How wonderful. Someone new. Is it true
Hey,
you're
Charlie.
from one of those
Waiting for
balls?
paying customers.
I met a few
You
of
look
your
like
kind
one of them
before
wankers
back
from the
in
posters. What you
Charming.
wearing that for?
Badly dressed, but charming, I'll say.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
As murderers go, she's positively prolific. No percentage in saying more.
Here's your money. Where is she?
Still going through with this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Charlie.
Hold her up, or forever hold you down.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's to drowning sorrows.
Can afford all the purified water he's got.
You ready to hear about her job? Were you turning up your nose to a bit of violence?
Not my kind of work.
Oh, I think it is. All right, mate. I ain't gonna stop.
Right.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
God,
What is the time?
It's
Right.
Yes?
But we're going back to Hotel Rexford and flipping spending the night there. Because holy hell, I did not expect AJ and his thugs to beat me so badly. And it didn't help with flipping Valentine bloody getting in my way. Right.
Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
Yeah, very interesting. Oh God, go away!
You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken.
Go away! You know what? This seems like a convenient place to stop anyway. Oh yeah, that's true. I've got to go bloody rent the bed first. Duh.
Oh, you staying with us today? Renter soon.
Uh-huh. Fine. Here's your caps.
Top floor.
Long hallway, last room on the right. Yeah, I know. You know, personally, I think that Kent Connolly has got it into his head that, well, the Silver Shroud is not invincible, and neither is flippin' fantastic. And I think that's why so many people have flippin' turned his nose up at him for so long. And this does seem like a convenient place to stop. Right, okay, so made it to Goodneighbor. Advance the story on a little bit. We know the secret to how to enter the Institute. Great. And now we've been roped into being some comic book geeks cosplaying model. Oh God almighty. So what awaits Fantastic Senior next time? Or should that be a Silver Shroud? Well, you'll just have to find out next time. Again, if you're enjoying this Let's Play series so far, please by all means give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my gaming channel. I would like to get my channel up to 5 subscribers by the end of the year. And you can follow me on Bsky at sandypfox.bsky.social. And I'm still on the website formerly known as Twitter at sandypfox. And tune in again next time for another exciting adventure of the Silver Shroud! Fucking hell, Kent, you are a loony.